Hello world, I'm Nam, and this evening we are going to continue playing Danganronpa 3. We were kind of in the middle of something last time, so hopefully we can wrap that up today, and maybe even get through the murder. So, yeah, let's see what happens. Get in character, and continue. Let me look around a little bit here. Okay. So there's not much there. Gonta and Kaido are gonna check the mansion surroundings and rooftop. I'll go to the salon. So can the plain pair, Tsumugi and Shuichi, go plainly search the dining hall and kitchen?
Sorry.
Sumimasen, Shuichi. It's my fault you got plain paired with me.
Right?
But everyone knows that the plain pair is just plain dangerous.
Okay.
I don't know about that. Going to go now. It's surprisingly cold out there, so be careful. You should come back here to warm up.
It's okay.
Arigato, but Gonta okay. Gonta not smart enough to get sick. And that's how most Americans treated COVID-19, I think.
Come on, man.
Someone who isn't smart wouldn't want to save everyone. They'd only think of themselves. Oh, arigato.
Hey!
Okay, let's stop the fun chit-chat and go back to searching for the secret of the outside world. But we don't know what's waiting for us, so we gotta be very careful, okay?
Okay.
Alright, we'll start searching too.
Alright!
Yeah, I wanted to hurry and find a secret from the outside world so we can go back. I want to go back to my real body.
Nah.
Well, these avatars aren't that bad, you know?
Huh?
Huh? These avatars? Just kidding, it's just a joke. I'm just joking. I'm gonna go check out the rooftop. You guys better not slack off.
Gonta.
Go now, too.
Hey!
Shuichi, we should go too.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. So I'll check the dining room. Can you please check the kitchen, Shuichi?
Leave it to me.
Alright, the kitchen's over there. Let me look at these things. These glasses look pretty expensive. But this isn't a secret of the outside world. Huh? Was there something that caught your eye? I'll check the dining room, but...
Sorry.
No, it's nothing. I'll investigate the kitchen now. Chest-ball made candles are certainly impressive.
What is this?
Huh, Shuichi? Are you the type of person who admires good craftsmanship?
No.
No, not really. I'll investigate the kitchen now. Dishes of various sizes. Why did Monokuma prepare all these?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? I'll go check the dining room.
Sorry.
You're right, sorry. I'll investigate the kitchen now. I know we're supposed to be searching for the secret of the outside world, but what is it? An object? Something else entirely?
Well.
I suppose I should search everywhere. Look for anything suspicious. I searched every nook and cranny in the kitchen, but... I looked everywhere. I didn't find anything suspicious. Perhaps I missed something. I'll look around one more time. That was a waste of time. Found nothing. We don't even know what we're looking for. It's been a while, but I can't find anything. I haven't found anything even after all of this. It can't be in the kitchen. What should I do now? Search somewhere else?
Shuichi!
How'd your search go, Shuichi?
No.
Nah, I didn't find anything. How about you? The same, I checked every corner. I didn't find a thing. I'm starting to wonder if there's even something actually hidden here. Was Moonkumu just lying? The way Monokuma was talking certainly was suspicious. Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Oh, bait? Yeah, of course I have. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go. 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 Yeah, we want to know. So we'll definitely go. 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 It was Kokichi who was steering that conversation. But why would we do that? Oh, by the way, there's something that's been bothering me.
That's...
Something bothering you? Yeah, it might have just been my imagination, but... There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it, and I thought I saw Miu.
Huh?
You saw Miu? But she should be in the chapel.
Yeah.
And the bridge fell, so she shouldn't be able to get over here, right? That's why I thought it was just my imagination. But I figured I should say something. Oh boy, is that a murder I'm hearing?
Huh?
What?
What was that sound?
No.
It sounds as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside too, but... Tsumugi, let's go look.
What was that?
Yeah. Nothing in the entrance hall. Something outside, perhaps?
Could it be?
Maybe that sound was something falling off the roof. But the person on the roof is...
What should we do?
For now, we should go outside and check.
No! Huh?
Nani?
What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I heard him outside. He sounded so close.
Why?
The Kibo should be in the chapel. Why? Anyway, let's go outside. It'll be faster to see for ourselves.
Okay.
Right.
Oh!
Shuichi and Tsumugi.
Gonta!
What? Did you see Kibo around here anywhere?
No.
No, Gonto did not see him. He did? But I heard his voice close by. Then, did something fall off the roof? You heard that loud noise, right? Oh, Gonto hear noise, but Gonto did not see anything.
Huh?
Huh? What could that mean? I thought I heard the sound and Kibo's voice close by. But Gonto didn't see anything? And what about Kaito? You should have heard that from the roof. He would have run over here right away. What's going on?
Hey!
Shuichi, what does this all mean? Such strange occurrences. Alright, my talent is solving mysteries. So that's what I'm going to do.
Alright.
I need to figure out why Kibo screamed. Let's head to the chapel. Something might have happened there. Yeah, you're right. Why can't we check the roof?
Shuichi!
Perfect timing. Is there anything over there that can serve as a bridge?
What?
Huh? Kibo's over there? Then what was that sound I heard earlier?
Well...
Hey, we should hurry and find something else to replace the bridge with.
Right.
Yeah, we might be able to make it in time.
Huh?
Make it in time? What do you mean?
Hey!
What happened? Why are you guys making such a scene?
Kokichi!
I didn't see anyone in the dining room, so I went to look for you guys. Looks like everyone's in trouble now that Miu dropped the bridge.
Kokichi.
This is no time for laughter. We need to find a replacement bridge. Oh, but the bridge is over there. Here it is, you know?
Huh?
What? Come on, over here.
Alright.
Hey, let's go. Kokichi told us. Kokichi told us, so now I'm worried.
But...
Let's just wait and see what happens. See, the signboard stuck on that boulder is the same one Miu dropped, right?
Oh, yeah!
You're right. It got swept up all the way here.
Allow Gonta.
Leave it to Gonta. Gonta just need to carry signboard. Yeah, that's stealth. Well, let's head back to where everyone else is. Are they back yet?
Hey,
Oh, they're here.
Um,
So going to just need to put board over river? But board is so thin. Will it be okay? What if board breaks this time?
You get it?
It may be thin, but it's made of sturdy wood. So you can hurry up and put the bridge down.
got it.
Okay, got it.
What happened?
What's wrong? What happened over there?
well,
I'll explain later, but we need to log out right now.
Huh?
Log out?
Oh?
Huh? Where's Miu? Something happened to her.
Huh?
What do you mean?
well.
We're not sure, but her avatar isn't moving. Maybe something happened in the real world that's preventing her from moving it. This looks real bad, guys. Okay, let's head to the salon and get log out ASAP.
Hey,
Where's Kaido?
Well, that's...
Yeah, Kaido, I don't know. I ran here as fast as I could. I didn't even check the roof.
what?
You didn't even bother to go to the roof to get him? You're colder than I thought. I wanted to go to the roof, Shuichi didn't.
Huh?
Shuichi!
Let's hurry. Ellipses.
No.
I have a log out there waiting for me. I want to investigate right now. What the fuck's going on here? Maki, did you check the rooftop? He wasn't there.
Huh?
He wasn't there.
I told you.
No one was on the roof. I tried calling for him, but there was no answer.
Then...
Where did he go?
What's the point?
He probably logged out first by himself. But don't worry. He's stupid enough to get himself killed, but I don't know. But I know he won't really die. Oopsies. I suppose that's true. I don't have to worry about him. I have to hurry and log out. I have to check on Miu.
Shuichi!
Hold on, Shuichi. We can only log out one person at a time. Going to have next turn. So going to just say name and phone and someone come get him? Who cares? Just do it already.
Gonta.
Gokuhara.
Ah!
He disappeared. So that's what logging out looks like.
Oh.
So the avatars disappeared when we log out. But Miu's avatar is still here and unmoving, right? What does that mean? Anyway, let's hurry and go back. Sumugi Shirogane.
Right?
Oh, Shuichi, you can log out before me. I'm sure your detective intuition is kicking in, right? So go ahead. No, I insist. Alright, you're up to something. I know it.
Shuichi!
Oh wait, now that we're alone, I want to tell you something.
Huh?
What is it? You're really useful.
Huh? Hey!
So how about you stop hanging out with dumb old Kaido and be my friend instead? I think I can be useful to you too, you know? I can help you save everyone. And you want to save everyone, right?
I'm...
Shuichi Saihara. Aw, I got rejected. But I won't give up that easily. When I find someone I like, I do anything to get them to notice me. Even strangle them.
Ah!
When I opened my eyes, I could see only black. I was logged out. The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. When I realized that, I quickly reached up to grab the helmet and pulled it off. But when I did, a nauseating sight was waiting for me. Miu's cold, dead body. daybreak. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world.
Ding dong dong ding!
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please report to the computer room.
Yeah?
Oh, wait, you're already here.
Now then.
Wow, I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live.
Phew.
Yeah, doing it live is great. Better than beer and fucking.
Cross the shoulder sign.
Daddy, have you always had such a potty mouth?
Hey,
I was holding back because we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine.
that's nice.
Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. Yay, I finally get to be a foul-mouthed asshole. What a vulgar last word. What's wrong, Monotaro? You're just staring blankly at the body. Staring at the body. Mommy. We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Mew, dumbfounded. We just stared at Mew's corpse.
That's terrible.
Why did it end up like this?
Why?
Why? What's going on? Why was Mew killed? Going to not understand either. Mew like this when going to wake up.
Why?
Hey, what going on? Why this happened?
Yeah.
Oh, it's obviously a murder. It's obvious a murder happened.
Huh?
Murder?
Weird.
What do you mean? Did something happen while Gonto's asleep?
No.
We weren't asleep and it wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world.
Hey,
Where's Kaito?
Ah.
That's right, Kaito. Almost as if on cue. We heard footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growling louder until the door burst open.
Hey.
What's this all about? What was the body discovery announced? What the hell's going on here?
Ah.
You're too late, okay? I'll never finish gasping in terror, Ray.
By the way.
But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaido? What were you doing?
So.
I was taking a nap.
Huh?
Taking a nap? You were sleeping? Gonto was sleeping too. That strange dream. Gonto did not understand anything. As I said, that was the virtual world.
Which means.
So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap? Without our permission?
You know,
I suddenly got logged out before I realized I was back here. You were logged out involuntarily?
okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept.
Damn it.
And when that body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here. Hey, Kaido, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. Do you think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
Hold on.
It's not a lie, I was really sleeping.
Hey.
Hold on a minute, we can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do now is begin the investigation, and we need to discover who killed me. You seem ready. Well, of course you are.
Right?
One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Explain however you like, Kokichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed.
No.
I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit, so we can all survive. Even if the culprit is Kaido?
Don't screw around.
Huh? What?
Okay.
Now, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime,
Dun, 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 dun.
ta-da, the Monokuma file. With this, you can even investigate up Mia's asshole. Even there.
Now then.
Well then, do your best. I'm certain you guys make this turn of events very entertaining, asshole.
Daddy.
Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what.
Hey.
What are you being so cheery about?
But.
Well, what are you sad about? You guys hated her. Not as much as you hate me, but still.
Stop it.
That's not the issue. Of course, I thought she was loud and annoying, but
I mean,
I never wanted her to die. I want us all to escape.
Yes.
Mia was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know very well. I wanted to cry, but I can't. I should have had Mia install a crying function.
Oh.
Now, when your tears cause you to short circuit?
No.
Not at all, my body's completely waterproof.
Jeez.
This is no time for that. Going to can't forgive this. Going to never forgive this. Going to never forgive culprit either.
Going to idiot.
They're going to never forgive self. Going to swear to protect everyone, but going to fail to protect you. Going to no could protect anyone again. Going to is failure as gentleman. And I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this.
Shuichi,
Don't carry the burden all by yourself.
listen up.
You're my sidekick. Don't forget.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this. No way, Jose.
What?
What?
Well, you know.
Shuichi's the most reliable person in a class trial, you know? Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
Huh?
Suspect? You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi should hide the truth and protect... Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me?
Don't screw around.
Bullshit. Don't underestimate Shuichi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that see through things. But remember Kaide's class trial.
Shut up!
He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi.
Okay.
Kaido. You love to believe, don't you, Kaido?
You really don't get it.
But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know?
Ugh.
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine, if you're gonna get all worked up about it, then me and Shuichi won't team up.
But
Don't worry about it.
It's just for now. Hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet.
I believe in you.
That said, get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power. If you can be cleared. I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of Kakichi's tricks. Of course, this is kind of what we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. First, I should check the Monokuma file. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miu Iruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body. Man, we were up early. Well, I guess we were doing this at night, so okay. No external wounds. Killed around 6:30 in the morning. Time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we're still in the virtual world. Kakichi, what do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm not getting your way, Shuichi. It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
so that means
So that's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an eye out?
it's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
All right.
I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you gonna investigate now? What's he up to? Why is he following me? Anyways, rest in peace, Miu. You were a very terrible character, but you were still entertaining, so I'll give you that. What the fuck are you guys still doing here? Get out of here.
Hey,
Manatara, what's going on with you? This place is upsetting my stomach. No, you're endangering our entire existence as mascot characters.
Monotaro.
Scram! Get out of here.
Mommy.
Alright, start with the body. Miu's hands are clasped around her neck, as if she were grasping for air. Her eyes are wide open and pink. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow.
Ew, that is one grotty face. You must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch. Vulgar bitch.
Hey,
Stop, Kakichi. Even you're joking. That's too far.
it's nothing,
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person. I suppose I'll never get Kakichi to change.
But,
What's Miyu's cause of death? It doesn't say the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know, just in case it turns out to be a clue.
by the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Miyu's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Miyu's helmet off. And then she was gone.
hey,
Is that a confession?
what?
How's that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? This device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive they were unplugged after logging out. Ah, that's it, the cords. We were supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness and blue for memory. We've got those mixed up. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? No, I've never done it before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows? A glitch. There's something on the seat. Small bottle. It feels I've seen this before. I'm guessing it's a poison from my lab.
Oh?
This is yours, right? This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Mine? Yeah, I guess it's not yours, but it's from your lab.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right. It's from the Ultimate Detective's lab.
right?
Yep, it's that poison. So you know about this Kakichi? Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a kill game, you know. There's poison and tricks prepared, and of course I'll investigate them ASAP.
That's,
Is that? Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true?
by the way,
Did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
huh?
The label. According to the warnings here, the poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
By the way,
I should tell you what symptoms the poison causes. It causes small blood vessels under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes. That's important information. Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time for you to acknowledge me as your partner.
no.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously.
Anyway,
Who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. But I do know that the poison was left in that person's chair. It's somehow on Kakichi's chair somehow. For what the time depth indicated in the Monokuma file, Mia was killed while we were still in the virtual world. My concern is the cords. Supposed to have 2 cords from the computer onto our helmets. Okay, yep. Remember that.
That's right.
Shuichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Oh, why are you?
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
What?
Hey.
Kaito, just ignore him, talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, the circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in. And before I knew it, I was logged out. Same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept, since it was dawn, and I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
Hey.
Do you remember what condition Miu's body was in when you logged out?
My bad.
Nah, I didn't pay attention to that, so I didn't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not? Like I said, I don't know. Yeah, sorry. So, I just need to object to the contradiction in the testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi, in order to find the truth, you can't be biased. You don't have to be so wary of me. I'll keep an eye out in case Kaito tries to bother you.
It's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
Hey.
But I'll help you as much as I can, so where are you going to investigate now? What's he trying to do? Why does he keep insisting on following me around? Maki was working on the computer. Her hand moving the mouse and around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
Nope.
No, not really. I never used this program before either. Naruhodo. And I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
But I did find a text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features. But other than that, there's not much. Oh, what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to this text file, the Killer Game Simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called the Neo World Program. Neo World Program? Never heard of it.
well,
In this Killing Game Simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your body cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what Miu told us.
that's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
Huh?
From shock? Like in the Matrix? Exactly like the Matrix. No, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Oh, man.
But the more important question is, why did Miu keep such important detail a secret? Yeah, it's strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well,
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation, like mounts, do not exist,
I see.
so you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
They should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
Arigato, Maki. That was very helpful.
But...
But is the info in the text file correct?
what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying the file could have been overwritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know?
But...
But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
Looks like a job for me.
Huh?
Huh?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation. Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying?
Hey,
Come on, please. Will you let me help with this investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now.
What are you talking
That
about?
logic doesn't make any sense.
No way!
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to just help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean Mew?
Not that!
No, Monotaro, you forgot again. You forgot that she's not our mother.
I want you!
And you forgot about the important person that you need to protect. Urusai, you pig. I'm busy avenging mommy's death. How sad. But it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long! Farewell!
Alright then, let's do this.
Huh?
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose. But,
Thanks.
arigato, I'll do my best for mommy's sake.
No.
Oh wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. Wah.
Okay.
Alright then, I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
All right.
I'll start analyzing the computer right away. Oh yes, if you type harder, you get the jump. You get the job done faster, right? Yeah.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Oh, that keyboard had end key
Alright.
rollover. I've already analyzed a few things.
Huh?
Already.
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
Is this...
This looks like the information of when everyone logged out. See? So Kaito did log out before us. Okay.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey.
Can you show it to me? It really does have everyone's login and log out times recorded.
Well...
Aside from you, everyone has logged in and out once.
You're right.
And it would appear that no one secretly logged out, then logged back in. Then my main concern becomes... Kaito, he logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program.
So,
Looks like some parts of the program were rewritten.
Huh?
The program's been rewritten?
Oh.
Obviously, me was the only person capable of doing that.
hey.
So which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
Okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Miyu. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
Then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
That's true.
Yeah, way more than you. I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world that we needed to search for anyway? That's true. We got sidetracked by Miyu's murder case. We never discovered what that secret actually was. We couldn't find anything at all at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
Okay.
No, Samugi and I didn't find anything.
My bad.
I didn't find anything either. It's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right?
Right?
Knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have, unlike you.
Whoa.
Wow, Shuichi, did you hear that? That's the robot's being sassy with me.
That's so mean.
Did you know? Robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miyu. He told us he couldn't cry even when he wanted to. He went so far to stage this dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. Ellipses.
Hey,
Gonta, you alright?
You're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Miyu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know.
Murder already happened when Gonta awake.
How this happened?
Well, why this happened? Why Miyu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Miyu. He seems all over the place right now, huh, man? He can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big dumb like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey,
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
sorry. Gonta, idiot.
Gonta's so sorry. Gonta's sorry he could protect Miyu. Gonta,
Hey,
if you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Okay, I'm going to understand.
Gonta do his best.
To find culprit, going to definitely do his best this time.
yeah.
Yep, now that's spirit. Now Kokichi's encouraging him. Really don't know what Kokichi's thinking. I never thought Miyu would be killed. When I saw her avatar there, not moving, I thought maybe, but
You're right.
that's right. You saw Miyu's avatar in the virtual world before moving. Had stopped before moving. Had stopped moving. Me, Kiba, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey,
Can you tell me more about that? Any details? We were looking for the secret of the outside world of the chapel.
Hey,
Miyu was too, right?
No.
No, Miyu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Miyu volunteered to look around outside. We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then, right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden, we heard a really loud sound outside. That must have been the sound I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We fell all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall. So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Miyu's avatar. That's when you went to log out to check Miyu's real body, correct?
But,
When we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason.
jeez.
And then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
thank you.
Naruhodo, arigato.
oh,
That testimony sounded important, especially with how they couldn't cross the river.
because.
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. And this narrows down the people who could have come into contact with Miyu. Who could have come into contact with Miyu at the chapel? I wonder if the sound of Miyu screaming was actually her in real life screaming, and we heard it in real life, but while we were in the virtual world, that's just what we heard. And that's how we managed to hear her across the map then, because it was actually just her from real life, going through our real ears.
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miyu from the dining hall from the dining room window. Okay, that's different then. You thought you saw Miyu?
Oh.
Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago, I looked through it. And I thought I saw Miyu.
Oh.
No, so you saw Miyu then. I thought I must have been mistaken. That she should have been in the chapel. You're saying you were mistaken so you don't have to feel as guilty.
What?
Because.
If you had been positive as Miyu, then you should have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know?
Hey,
That's just speculation, Kakichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
My bad.
Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I want to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw me? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so... About 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it... Ah! What? What was that sound? It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from the outside, but... We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. But for now, let's go outside and check. Oh no. What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Huh?
Kibo's voice? Huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Samugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall, when he should have been at the chapel. What? That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Even me have said that. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point.
I see.
You're right, the sound shouldn't even reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe someone's lying.
What?
Lying?
hey,
By the way, Kakichi, did you hear the loud noise for Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaito.
Hey,
Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation.
huh?
My conversation?
Ah.
You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went over to the river together. That's when we met up with Kakichi,
yeah.
and when we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
But
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
Shut up.
Urusai. I suppose I've investigated everything I can here.
hey,
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
No, this might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, entries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there is a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate would be
oh, I see.
the virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh?
See?
I just read your mind, right? Didn't I? I did, right? Right?
Got it.
If that's the case, I'm coming in too.
Oh?
Oh, great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Ugh.
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Ah!
Oh, so I get to be that avatar again?
What?
Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Going to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too.
Huh?
Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
Well, but I'm busy too, you know? I have to watch Maki, in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Huh?
Deceitful.
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to me to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murder.
Huh?
Huh? If you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
all right already.
It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know?
What?
Who are you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already. Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Smugi, and I prepared to enter the virtual world. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right.
If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We placed the devices on our head and flipped the switch. Link, start to...
Great, huh?
Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar. So you liked it after all.
You know...
So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently we always arrive in this room when we log in. Miu said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
Huh?
Then how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
Yes, we need to investigate that area as well.
What should we do?
First we're going to check Miu's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think your avatar's still in the chapel. Let's head to the chapel. Now I should check the map before heading to the chapel. 2 maps on the wall, one of the mansion, one of the world. I'll check the map of the mansion first. First floor has a salon, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom. The second floor is a roof. We split up when searching for the secret to the outside world. Kakichi had the salon, Sumugi had the dining room, Kaito the roof, and Gonta the outside. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all 4 directions. There's a loading point in the middle, and the map is split in 2. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get to the mansion from the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how the world's designed. Strange. I feel as though there's some secret to this. This map was made by Miu. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
I understand. Looking at the map makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
Huh? You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you too, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know? I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
That's wrong.
I'm investigating! Just investigating. Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me?
What happened?
What happened? Found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here.
Huh? Which means...
My initial thought was someone may have come here to defecate.
No.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. Sumimasen.
Ah,
Oh, mate.
but
It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? PP.
Hey, so
Hey, is this the signboard that Mia threw into the river? Oops, my hand slipped.
you know,
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there was only one of them.
no.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river.
Ah,
Oh, so that's what happened.
but
There's something bothering me. Rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? You just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right? From the chapel to the mansion, that's odd. The flow of the river.
Shuichi!
Hey, think about it later, bro. Let's get moving. Alright, for now we need to investigate the scene. Yeah, so if she dropped the sign, it would have gone down here and gone to the chapel side. For whatever reason, it ended up here. I just noticed how big my ahoge is in this virtual world. Let me take a quick bathroom break, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's check this again. Flow of the river, yep.
as I thought.
The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her. So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards. That's for sure. It's just like how we left it. Pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know?
Unfortunately.
No thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year. A logged out avatar appeared. The logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Look at all the stuff scattered around here. What happened here?
Jeez.
That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right. Miu's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. The logged out avatar disappears, but the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She looks almost alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a piece of... Is this a piece of lattice? What is this here? That is a mysterious object. It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms.
eh?
I didn't see anything like that at the chapel. Where did it come from? Not from the chapel. Then why is it here?
Yeah.
I just figured it out with my magic.
Huh?
You did?
I see.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is the culprit.
No.
Nah, I don't think so. The river's current's pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here. I know that. I was just testing you a little. Why would you want to test me?
Eh?
But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here? I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure it must have something to do with the case. Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world? But what could they be for?
No.
Ah, that's it. It's a phone, so... a cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here.
Ah.
Oh, Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. Just want to test something out.
Come on, man.
Help you out?
Of course.
I never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you.
Arigato, Kaito.
You know,
So what do you need me to do? We're gonna try to see if you can log out from that phone.
Is that all right?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here. I just gotta stand here. Kaito Momota.
I knew it.
You logged out, just as I thought. This can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. And it's proved it doesn't have to be the person themselves, if you can just say their names. You can log out anyone you like.
All right.
Naruhodo. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to trim this down. We already know Kakichi was in the salon, so he could have called. Yeah. Oh yeah. So, as far as suspects go, I don't want to say Kakichi because it's way too fucking obvious. There has to be some sort of weird twist to this. Yeah, like, I know we're still investigating, but it can't possibly be Kakichi. It's too, like, I wanted it to be him, but that's too obvious, right? Like, so there's no way it can be him. It's too straightforward. And it's what we all want. I don't want that guy to get executed already. Yeah, alright. Cell phone has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad. Ellipses. I bet Kyle was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. And this is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects like we use as weapons. Weapons. Miu said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Miu lying? Why would she lie? Considering the cell phone's on Miu, perhaps there's a chance that she was trying to stage a murder, but it backfired. I think Kakichi helped her with establishing the VR setup, though. It's possible that he saw the plan she was coming up with and decided to use it against her instead.
Actually,
Now that reminds me, you can't leave footprints in the snow, can you?
You're right.
The fuck? That was such a long pause. It looks that way. This is a killing game simulator.
yeah.
It's probably because the footprints in the snow would make finding the culprit easy. So snow probably isn't a clue for this case.
Hey,
Hey Himiko, can you tell me about when you found Miu one more time? Yeah, we were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel. But since Miu volunteered to check outside the chapel, she was separated from us. A while after we started the search, we heard a really loud sound outside. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hit the chapel wall. So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Miu's avatar. And then we all tried to go to the mansion to log out and check Miu's real body. But when we got to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Then while you were standing around wondering what to do, you guys show up.
thank you.
Arigato. Got it. There must have been some clue in that account. Yeah, since Miu was the one who took down the bridge, maybe she was planning on getting someone else killed from the other side of the map and established the loading zone as like her alibi. What's wrong, Kibo? Something bothering you?
Well,
And I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. You heard whispering?
yes.
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miu. It would seem Kakichi and Miu made plans to meet each other.
Huh?
Meet each other?
Yes.
Kakichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned.
Then,
Those two met on the rooftop?
Well,
It's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why didn't Miu volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
you're right.
That's true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Otherwise, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge across the river, she could have not gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true. Something strange about all this. I wonder if there was some sort of back door she could have used. So, I'm guessing Shuichi used the phone to log Kaito out, so that way the rooftop would be clearer. And then there would have been some sort of way for, I don't know, like, Miu would have had some sort of plan to get to the rooftop somehow that involved making sure that the path, the main path with the bridge was taken care of already somehow. Maybe there's a back door she left here. That'd be too convenient of an excuse, but I want to keep looking here. Maybe there is. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area. Okay, apparently not. There isn't a back door.
Shuichi!
It would seem that we're finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, there's something I want to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? It seems you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world. Naruhodo, just like the real world. So what are we going to do next? Are we going back to the real world already?
Ah,
Before that, there's one more place I wanted to investigate. The mansion rooftop.
As I thought.
Very well then. The place me and Kakichi were supposed to meet. The place Kaito logged out. I'm positive that has something to do with the case. There should be clues there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi. Yeah, you're right. Shuichi, everyone's counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please give the class of trial everything you've got, and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course. And I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all.
Shuichi!
What was that all about?
Sorry.
Ah, Kaito. Sumimasen. I just want to see if you can log out using the cell phone.
Jeez.
Just tell me first. That was bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged out, panicked, and rushed back here.
Okay.
Go mean as I.
Stop it.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
You know...
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I want to investigate the rooftop next. What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't me at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it.
Oh,
Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
it'll be okay.
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all. If you're gonna be like that, then do whatever you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. Wait, rooftop? But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his.
Hey now.
What are you, some cred-stealing bully?
I mean...
I'm gonna investigate Mew's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
Sorry.
Ah. Oh, that's cool. Welcome back to the chat, by the way, Celeste.
Well then.
Let's go to the rooftop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's like a whole entire like fan series about that stuff. That's cool. I know. I feel like Kaide got cheated out of a real story, you know. So I might actually check that out sometime. I was so stoked to actually play as like a female character for the main for the game, and then bam, it was gone. Yeah, we should. All right. Yeah, shame about Tenko. Like, well, it's always like you don't really get to. They don't really make the characters super likable until like just before they're about to die. Like for the longest time, I was just wondering why is Tenko so obsessed with Himiko, you know? But then you get to that chapter right before she dies. She starts showing some development as an individual, and then they kill her. Very sad stuff. I guess that's how you can pick out who's going to die next. Okay, which character here is getting the most development right now? All right, they're going to kill you. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Mew and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop. You know, I really hope it was Kokichi that was the murderer here, so that way he gets executed, but at the same time, it would be way too fucking obvious, so... I don't know, I feel like there's some sort of trick to it. And it's probably not Kokichi then. And the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forced to be logged out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. You could have tossed the toilet paper over here. I'm still not sure what the toilet paper's for, but we'll learn it one day. Okay. It might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. And I can see that this building is on top of a hill. And I can't see past this point because it's the map load point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Maybe her original plan was to kill someone herself and basically set up the perfect conditions inside the virtual world. But then someone caught onto it and was one step ahead of her. I know Kokichi was involved with helping her with the VR setup also, so maybe he used some of his insider knowledge to get an upper hand on her. But even then, like, I don't want to point the finger at Kokichi simply because I want to point my finger at him. You know what I mean? I really want him to be the one who's guilty, but at the same time, that also makes it a little too obvious. Something doesn't seem right. Yeah, I know what you mean, Shuichi. Let's look in here. The storage room. Oh wait, wasn't the lattice from there? Okay. It's a little different than how I remember. Feels as if something's missing. In the second game, Mia was extremely sloppy with her crime. In this game, her crime is just being so fucking vulgar all the fucking time. But like, you know, I'm a degenerate, you know, I don't mind dirty jokes and stuff like that, but the vulgarity she had here was a little, it was like some next level stuff. It's a shame she's still dead though. It was entertaining, but a little much. Feels as if something's missing. Yeah. Well, I wasn't paying close attention the first time, so I don't remember. I remember Shuichi. The last was from here. I wonder if there's like a secret back door to the other side of the map from here then. That's my only theory, but that'd be too... That's too convenient of a theory though. I wonder if there's anything else I can do. Nah. Let's see, anyone I can talk to. Naruhodo.
Hey!
What's wrong, Sumugi? Look at that door knob. It's locked. Ah, it is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock. But it seems you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole's on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
No.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before, to prevent you from locking yourself out.
I see.
Is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door. And that is important information. Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. Miu should have been arranged to meet with Kakichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues which indicate that. Did Miu ever come to the roof? That is an important question.
Hey!
Hey, Keep, I want your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this spot from outside the mansion? Get up and down from this roof oh wait. Do you think you can get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion?
Well...
No, that would be very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building.
You're right.
Yeah, certainly too high to jump.
As I thought.
Which means it would be impossible to climb up from the outside. That means the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. I've inspected everything here. All that's left now is... Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Maki, why are you here? I thought we were analyzing the program.
I told you.
Monotara finished gathering, analyzed the program, so he told me to gather everyone. He finished?
Shuichi!
We should probably head back then. Oh, our investigation is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I'm investigating everything I needed to.
Shuichi!
Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I wanna say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much?
Then...
We should go too. I just noticed it misspelled too. Go to where, Shuichi? Yeah, I kept noticing like some minor spelling mistakes here. I think Kaito accidentally said rooftop instead of rooftop. All right.
Hey,
What's wrong?
You.
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than now. Others think so too.
huh?
What?
Well,
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Arigato, Maki. Ellipses. Was she being considerate just now? My opinion on Maki came around, thankfully. Getting to know her a little bit more. Who knew the secret to making you like a character was to actually get to know them a little bit more. Well, I'm sure the opposite's true for Kokichi, though. I don't want to get to know him. It's just you and me. We should log out too.
by the way,
Did something happen between you and Kaito?
Huh?
Nani?
well,
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
Gominazai. That's probably my fault.
well,
I don't know what happened between you and Kaito, but that is simple. So I'm sure he'd forgive you if you just apologized. Okay, nothing there. Alright. Shuichi Saihara. Ellipses. Ugh. I pulled the device off my head, and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Oh no, I'm stuck here with you now. Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved.
Hey,
And there's something I want to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay?
huh?
Nani?
It's a lie.
Hee, I'm kidding. So what do you want to ask?
Is that all right?
You plan to meet me on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her? Ah, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Mio. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Huh?
Locked. And after, I gave up and went to the salon and searched for the secret of the outside world. Is that true, Kokichi? Are you doubting me?
That's...
Is someone verifying that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? No, I don't have a witness.
Right?
But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there.
Hey!
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. Which one is it? Did Kakichi meet with me or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? Okay, I think we should still investigate, like, the detective lab also. Someone took the poison from it, so that should probably be a clue.
well,
Ask Montar for the results of the analysis. I don't know the details yet, either.
Hey!
I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program.
Okay.
I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. He really is trying to be our friend. A little bit, at least.
So,
First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we already suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. She was sloppy and didn't comment anything.
Oh.
I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
Got a minute?
So, what did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you.
So,
It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator. She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. In that case, why is there a hammer?
okay.
That's true. Only the hammer was left. But why was it left in? The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. On purpose, eh? Yep.
Then,
Did she add anything? So this is currently supporting the theory that Miyu was trying to set up the perfect scenario for her to murder someone, but it backfired. Still not sure what her motive would have been, though. Guess we'll never know now. Rest in peace, bozo. We found a cell phone in the virtual world. No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. That implies Miyu hid that fact from us, which means all Mommy added were 2 maps. The rest were already part of the program.
By the way,
While we're talking about objects, I want to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I don't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river, so only the signboard could have been used as a bridge. Interesting. And the signboard was on the opposite side of what would have been, what should have been. Yeah, it went upstream somehow instead of downstream. So when Miyu fucked that up, well, when Miyu fucked up the bridge, it would have ended up on the chapel side of the map. Maybe she picked it up from the chapel side then, and then redistributed it somewhere on the other end of the map. Maybe she was still conspiring with Kokichi to kill someone. No, that doesn't make sense. Why would she conspire with anyone? Why would 2 people work together to murder 1 person? Yeah. Because there's no benefit to helping someone. So, I doubt that. I think Kokichi had something that, I don't know, some sort of blackmail for her, or now some reason that she needed to meet him with, but probably not to cooperate on a murder. I don't think that, it just doesn't seem sensible at the moment. Alright. So what's the next thing she tampered with?
Okie dokie.
Well, it looks like she also tampered with a certain parameter of the program.
huh?
Parameters? Well, what, did she make her tits bigger or something? Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatars was assigned the human parameter.
Really?
But for some reason, Mother gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
That's...
That's what... And what happens when you become an object? So she literally made herself an NPC. Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably doesn't affect anything. I wonder if non-player characters, or wait, yeah. What if an object can be teleported back and forth then? Avatars obviously had certain rules with them, but maybe she could have relocated herself from one side of the map to another because she was just an object.
Well,
If it didn't affect anything, why would she have gone through out of her way to do that?
Ah,
Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
so.
Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. The coordinates of the virtual world are represented in an x-axis and y-axis. Don't worry about the z-axis. Wait. Is this implying that she could cross the path then somehow? As a non-player character? It seems Molly added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis.
Huh?
She created an additional wall? There were walls in all 4 directions, and 2 down the y-axis. 2 down the y-axis.
Hey,
Or you're positive there was only one?
Okay.
Yep, there's definitely only one. There's definitely the only one. What does that mean? Which wall was the one Miu added? What was the world like originally? You said there wasn't anything past the wall. So what if you go to the right, it actually brings you back to the left, like an overflow? Actually, yeah. That would work. So if the 2 walls here are actually looped together, loop the world back together. Oh, hey, Kitty. Welcome back to the chat. So if these 2 walls are actually linked together, that means when the sign fell downstream on the river, it would go to the right, but then reappear on the left side. And since it's an object, it could have done that, which means that if Miu classified herself as an object, she was able to freely move past that wall and into that other side of the map. I think I'm piecing it together. Was that another line? Also, it looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass. We got it! We figured it out. Yes, so she rigged it. She rigged it so you can go past that part of the map. And then into the other side of the map from it. We know now. Now we know. It allows objects through.
I see.
Naruhodo, that's very interesting.
Hey.
So, are those all the things she tampered with? There's one more thing. One of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar.
Huh?
A strange setting.
Okay.
Yeah, the setting made so they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them. Oh, she was definitely trying to kill someone.
Then...
So if Miu touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed?
Hey,
Who was it? It was Kokichi. It's me? I didn't know that. Interesting. Was Miu actually trying to kill Kokichi? Or was Kokichi trying to make it look like she was trying to kill him? And then he killed her instead? Maybe that's the dilemma of this case. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Miu in that world. Naruhodo. I didn't even notice. Ellipses.
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out?
Okay.
It helps a lot. Arigato. Miu's avatar has been updated in the Truth Bullets section of your monopad. Okay. Wall added by Miu. We're gonna build a wall, and the computer's gonna generate for us. Settings on Kokichi's avatar. If only Miu actually kills him. That would've been nice. Oh, I should probably tell you this, too, though it's probably not related to the case.
So,
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error. The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in. I wonder if it happens to be related to the memory and consciousness lines being swapped out. I feel like there's no reason for the game to mention that stuff unless there was some sort of reason that could have happened that would be relevant later. But I have no idea how that would affect it. They say there would be a glitch if you swap the wire somehow. but we have no idea how that will look.
Well,
I don't think anyone's avatar is acting strange, though. What kind of error could it be? That's important information. Avatar error has been added to the proof bullet section of your monopad.
Okay, everyone. Time for the class trial.
What the hell? I didn't even get to look at the poison. I mean, alright, I guess it's not that big of a deal. I was thinking of going back to the lab and checking to see if anyone used the poison. Can they sound any more bored? I mean, yeah, this is like, what, the fourth case so far? And this is actually the third game. So for this guy, we've been solving all these cases, so this guy's been getting tired of us, I think, at this point.
You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body. Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized later. Anyway, that's all.
Hey!
You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the class trial, you know? But it's gonna start, huh? We no can stop it anymore.
You're right.
No, we can't.
So,
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you guys to forget. I'm your friend.
What?
Huh? You just decided we're friends?
Thank you.
Arigato. Going to feel relieved. Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Miyu's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. He's right. The culprit is someone here.
thanks.
Arigato, everyone. Arigato gozaimasu. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better. Yeah, that's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
Okay.
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes. So you're the next one that's gonna die, huh?
Wait,
That too. Meaning you all has really...
Sorry.
Sumimasen. It's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished. Yeah, the flag is rising. What was that? I think I heard something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it out all by myself.
So long. Farewell.
what did you say?
It's waving in the wind.
This is stupid.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
Going to do his best.
2. Going to do his best to be even a little bit useful for everyone.
Wow.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. What's so exciting about this? With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we head to the Shrine of Judgment. Miu's hands were clasped around her neck, as if she were grasping for air. Her eyes were wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit. The person who found Miu's body was Kibo, the first to log out. He said that she still had the helmet on her head at the time. Still, what caused her to suffer like this? What's the cause of her death? Alright, we're leaving. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be doing the class trial today. The class trials for this game tend to be around 4 hours long. And I don't want to be here till midnight playing, because I have work tomorrow, so I think we'll probably find a stopping point pretty soon and we'll wrap up here. But next time we'll do the trial then. Let me get out here. Oh wait, am I walking the wrong way around? Nah, I'm walking the wrong way around. Fuck. I can at least go over the clues before we leave. And then I'll try to come up with a theory just to kill time. Knowing this game, though, the answer's not obvious. It can't be obvious. Naruto running. Believe it. You want to talk to him? No, looks like we're just gonna head straight to the trial. I'm sure there'll be some people who want to talk to us. No, right? Really? No one has anything to say before we do the class trial? Alright then. In that case, I'll save right here. We'll call it. So let's go here. Save. Yeah. I would love to do it today, but we don't have 4 hours to do a full trial at this time of day. Alright, so let me go ahead and head to the main menu, and I don't know, I'll think for a little bit here. Adult responsibilities, yeah. It's fun doing the trials, though. I know there's like intermissions too that we can save in. Like, we can save wherever we want in the trial, but I want the momentum to be established. So, I'll save the entire thing for the next stream. So, the theory right now I'm working with here. Obviously, Miu was trying to kill someone. It looks like Miu was trying to kill someone. She had set up the virtual world in a way so that she had a lot of advantages. She had the ability to walk through the map in a way that no one else could. She could manipulate things that no one else could, so yeah. And she was planning, allegedly, to kill Kokichi from the looks of it, because she had the ability to paralyze Kokichi. And honestly, I wish she did. Kokichi's a really fucking annoying character, and if I had picked one of those two to be alive, Miu or Kokichi, I would pick Miu easily for her to be alive, so that's a shame that didn't happen. Somehow Kokichi survived, so. So apparently they were supposed to meet at the rooftop. So I know Kokichi and Miu worked together on getting the VR sub established for everyone to use during that segment of the story, so I don't know what they were going to talk about, though. Were they... Maybe Kokichi knew she was going to kill him, right? And that's why he was okay with meeting on the rooftop, because he had a ace up his sleeve for killing her. He said that apparently she never made it to the rooftop, though. But we know Kokichi lies a lot, so it doesn't really matter what he says. But yeah, like, the basic things we know that happened, we know for a fact that Miu was the one that destroyed the bridge. We know with the way she manipulated the map, that the bridge flew downstream and looped itself back to the other side of the map. That's how it was found on the mansion side instead of the chapel side, even though that wouldn't have made sense without the information we uncovered about the map being looped around by Miu. So there's that. There's the lattice that Miu also had on her when she died. That was from the storage room on the roof. And there's also the toilet paper that we don't know anything about. I don't know why the toilet paper was there. I'm sure someone will reveal some sort of detail during the class trial that will be relevant for the toilet paper. Like, we didn't even see any toilet paper earlier, I think. Like, even in the storage closet, it wasn't there. So not sure why that was there. Timeline of events, I think when we were doing our investigations on the mansion side and the chapel side, split up into teams. I think Miu used her phone to call to get rid of Kaito, Or it could have been the other way around. It could have been Shuichi who called the phone in the salon to get rid of Kaito. That way the roof would have been clear for both of them to enter. If they were to meet on the rooftop though, that means Kokichi should have known that Miu had a way to reach the rooftop without using the bridge. So he probably knew that Miu was able to go through the map in a way that no one else could. At least that's what I'm getting. That's the feeling I'm getting right now. If that's the case. Also, Kokichi found out that the bridge was on the mansion side in the river. He noticed that. But he didn't point out the detail that we noticed, that it was on the wrong side of the rock also. Because it was the wrong side of the current. So he probably, yeah, like, obviously Kokichi knows more than he's leading on, but I think we can confirm that he knows a lot more now. And there's still the matter of the poison in Kokichi's chair, which is still too obvious. I'm feeling like the game's trying to give us another red herring, because it's never that simple. It can't be as simple as Kokichi knew what Miu's plan for him was, and then he simply outsmarted her. It can't be that simple. There must have been something else to it, because with Danganronpa, especially now that we're on the third game, no murder is ever that simple, so... We'll have to see once we get to the trial, but... I really wish it was him, so then we can execute him. He's such an annoying character. More annoying than Miu. Like, Miu was very vulgar, and, you know, it was kind of grating having to read some of her really vulgar lines at times, but yeah, it was still entertaining. But Kokichi, he was just a pure utter annoyance. At least, yeah, like, easily the most annoying character I think we've had so far in the series. I'll have to do a little bit more thinking on that, but I still think he's my least favorite in terms of likability. Alright, but that's gonna be it for this evening. I'll probably play more this weekend, and we'll definitely go through the 4-hour-long trial I'm anticipating. Maybe 5 hours. We'll see. I know these trials are longer than the previous games, so... Alright, that's gonna be it. For anyone who's watching, thank you for watching. Thank you, Celeste, and thank you, Kitty, for stopping by and participating in chat. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a happy 4th of July. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.